Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Mask It Monday. Today we are going to be masking with the Blissoma Refine Clay Renewal Treatment Mask. This is just a little 0.5 ounce sample of the mask. So let me just tell you a little bit about this mask. I'm just reading from the Pearlesque website because I think they do an excellent job at really describing what the mask is about. It says it's very good for any skin type. This formula is a great addition to your weekly regimen, so I guess you're supposed to use it once a week. The already mixed formula means no fuss for you and always has the right consistency. I do appreciate a pre-mixed mask, but you guys know that I love my powdered mask that I mix myself also, so I'm really good with both. The mask base is Resul clay, mined from lava clay beds in Morocco. It's used by fine spots around the world, and it's high in magnesium, calcium, potassium, silica, and sodium. It has a high rate of ion exchange, which rids you of what you don't need and infuses hydrating, supportive minerals back in. It's been shown to improve the appearance of skin flakiness and texture, improve hydration, and improve the appearance of coloration, and also improves the appearance of skin irritation. It also has willow bark and raw organic celery juice. Celery juice is like taking the world by storm right now, I guess. But it has willow bark and raw celery juice, which aid with gentle, non-mechanical exfoliation to keep pores clean or deeply cleansed and unclogged. The live enzymes and mild compounds like salicins in willow bark gently dissolve away dead skin cells, even without scrubbing. Herb extracts of organic chickweed and fennel further draw out impurities and deep clean pores. Organic roses, olive leaf, and echinacea improve the appearance of skin's tone and firmness. It is highly recommended for troubled and acne-prone skin. It keeps pores softened and open by removing dead skin cells and balancing hydration. You can dot it on a blemish and leave it on overnight to reduce the visible appearance of redness and swelling in breakouts. I have not done that. I've only done it as a whole face mask because, as you can tell, it's pretty much my whole face that is troubled right now. I think mostly because of the seasons changing. So we are going from very dry winter to now it's humid and starting to get a little bit warmer, and then it would change back and forth from freezing to hot in like the same week, and it just keeps going back and forth, and my skin is freaking out. So it also has unrefined oils of organic cranberry seed and organic red raspberry straight from pressing, which offers nourishment and a natural source of vitamin E. They say that clay products are not often recommended for dry skin types because they tend to overabsorb oil from the skin, leaving skin uncomfortable. Although I don't think you'll have that problem if you keep misting your skin while you have on a clay mask like I've shown you guys before. With Refine, even dry skin types can enjoy Blissoma's clay creations because of how they have balanced the clays with oils and liquid herb extracts. And I totally agree. I'm going to show you guys my skin after I remove this mask. And it is... and then it has the essential oils which penetrate the skin with intoxicating aroma that you'll look forward to every time you use this product. And I told you guys in the beginning, it smells amazing. I'm gonna check out the ingredients. I've pretty much gone through all of the ingredients when I was reading you guys that description that Pearlesque has. But I do want to point out that this does contain coconut oil. So if you're sensitive to coconut oil, maybe skip on this. But it is in towards the middle of the ingredients list. They do use the radish root ferment filtrate as a preservative. They have the watermelon seed oil, squalane, there's other oils that they use, some fatty alcohols, olive oil. Let me see. And then the essential oils that they use here it has myrrh, rose geranium, mandarin, lavender, patchouli, coriander, cedarwood, and I think that's it. And it also has sunflower seed oil. So very beautiful ingredients. It smells amazing. And then on the directions it says to apply a consistent layer of clay to face and neck or to troubled spots as needed. And as they said earlier, you can use it as a spot treatment also to leave overnight. As a full face mask, wait 15 minutes or until dry. Remove with warm water and gently pat dry. For most skin types, use once weekly. So there we are. We have all of the information I think that I can give you about this mask. So that's what the mask looks like. Even holding it from here, I can smell it. So I can see someone who has sensitivities to scent to not appreciate the very strong smell that it has, but I personally like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. That's what the consistency is. It's very creamy. And as you apply this, you will notice a little bit of a grittiness from the clay. It is not as smooth as Renewal Skincare's Moana mask. That one is completely smooth. This, as you're applying it, you do feel a little bit of a grittiness. So I'm just gonna let this mask dry on my skin and then we'll wash it off and I'll show you my skin afterward. So I wanted to show you guys really quick how the mask looks when it's dried. It is completely dry, as you can see, but it's very comfortable still. It's not like I can't move my face anymore. But I wanted to show you guys that really quick before I wash it off. This is what my skin looks like after removing that mask. That mask is a clay mask, but when we were reading through the ingredients, I told you guys about the oils that are in the mask. So whenever you wash that off, it washes off very easily with water. I didn't have to use any kind of a washcloth or anything to remove it. Just once you introduce water to it, the mask quickly breaks down and it's not very messy like the mask that I showed you guys last Monday. Whenever you wash it off, it does leave an oily film on your skin. Not to where it's uncomfortable or you just have like a greasy feeling on your skin, but it does leave the skin kind of a little bit moisturized, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It is very moisturized. So if you have dry skin, like they said on the description of the mask, I would think that this is very good for you. Now I do experience a little bit of dryness in the winter, but now that we're in the spring and summer, my skin is a little bit more on the oily side. So my personal experience with this has been pretty positive, that I like how it smells and how comfortable it wears as you have the mask on. But I personally don't see a difference in my pores after removing it, even after having used it for 3 to 4 times now. I really don't see a difference in my pores or really my acne. Like if I have any active breakouts, I don't feel like it really does anything for the redness. So I think if you have dry skin and you want to take advantage of the minerals that are in the clays and you want a clay mask that will not dry out your skin, definitely give this a try. But for me, as someone with oily, acne prone skin, I don't think that I will be repurchasing a full size of this, just because I have other masks that doesn't dry out my skin, that do have clays and does a better job in calming down the inflammation of my skin. Like this Gold Faden MD facial detox mask. I've talked about this on my channel, mentioned it in my favorites. This, I think, does a better job at calming down my skin and really kind of clearing out my pores a little bit than the Blissoma Refine Mask did. I will continue using this. It's not a bad mask, but I do think that there are other masks that I like better for my particular skin. This has some similar ingredients. It has salicylic acid, actually, instead of just willow bark extract, so I feel like this is a lot stronger. I do have oily T-zone and I get pretty gnarly blackheads around my T-zone area, so I need something a little bit stronger than this. And I told you guys how the Renewal Skincare PACT Cream Cleanser used every morning, and then the Hawaiian Beauty Water used every 4 to 5 days. That has really been helping with clearing out my pores. So I think that even that does a better job than the Blissoma as far as keeping my pores clear. Like I said, not a bad product, but not the best for me. So I would like to hear from you guys if you've tried this mask and absolutely love it or otherwise. Leave them on the comments down below if you feel so inclined. But that is going to be it for Mask It Monday. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you on my next video. Bye!